With its picturesque scenery and idyllic boating conditions, the Whitsundays are known as a mecca for sailing all over the world. In August every year, the region comes alive as yachts from across Asia Pacific take advantage of the perfect sailing conditions. Airlie Beach Race Week is one of Australia's most popular regattas. Staged off Airlie Beach, over 100 yachts compete over 5 fun-filled days.
The Whitsundays is probably the premier place to go sailing in this country. There's lots of beautiful places, but here it all comes together. You've got warm water, you've got the whales at this time of the year, and you've got beautiful islands to sail around, lots of coral, so it's a mecca for sailors anyway. But to be able to hold a regatta in this area makes us very, very proud. Obviously the weather is the attraction as well. A lot of the sailors come from down south. They like to escape the winter. As you can see, our beautiful winter days are pretty easy to take. So they come up here to have a great time sailing. They can do the trifecta if they want. They can sail an hour event and then they can go over to Hamilton, do Hamilton and then go further north and do the Magnetic Island Race Week. That's the trifecta. If they can survive all the parties, they've had a great time.
Airlie Beach Race Week is not just about winning and losing, and one of its biggest attractions is the strong social agenda.
We designed it as the family and average man's regatta, so you can compete with whatever vessel you've got that may be having a sail on top, so you'll have a division that you can fit into. So we've got the premier racing boats that come along, and then we've got this very small boats that everybody just cruises around in. They can put their sails up and enter and get a division and get a handicap, and away they go. The trophies is pretty minor really. It's all about being involved in an event that's so much fun, on or off the water. So once the guys come off of sailing, then we've got lots of entertainment, lots of things they can do. And also if the families want to go out on trips around the islands, there's plenty of things to see and get out to the reef and snorkel.
More traditional sailing regattas require boats to race around buoys. One of the things that make this event so unique is that yachts get to race around islands.
They love it because they do passage races, so we send them out around the passage, around the islands, all through the beautiful area we've got. They don't like to do round the course racing because they can do that at home. But up here, they'd love to go around those islands and see the colour of the water, the beautiful beaches they pass by, and of course a whale every now and then, so they just get blown out with it.
Davis is constantly reminded about just how unique the Whitsundays are.
A lot of people come from overseas back to here, and they tell us how fabulous this place is, and it's really good because living here, it's so easy to take it for granted, and the visitors tell us how good it is, and we get reminded of that all the time. If you look at the beaches in this area and the coral, fringing corals around some of the islands, it just makes it a mecca for anybody who loves boats.
Airlie Beach has become somewhat of an elephant's graveyard for retiring maxi yachts, and none of them with more credentials than Condor.
It's one of the most famous racing yachts in the world. Been everywhere, done everything and won everything. We've had a couple of days of absolutely awesome weather, just really good vibe all around. It's awesome. The way they've put the whole regatta together as a package, the racing, the sailing, as well as the social side of stuff, it just works so well, and it's a real credit to the people that organise the regatta.